In a competition of pain, there are no winners.
حملوهم هات كمان هات محمد
אבא, ביבי ואורלי, ואני אוהב אתכם מאוד, ומתגעגע אליכם מאוד, ואני חושב עליכם בכל יום שאני נמצא פה. אני יודע שאתם למעלה עושים הכל כדי שאני אחזור הביתה כמה שיותר מהר. אני צריך שתישארו חזקים בשבילי, ולא להפסיק להילחם עד שאני וכל אחד ואחת מהחטופים נחזור הביתה לשלום. אני מצפה ומקווה להיות איתכם בקרוב, אחרי שכל השיגעון הזה ייגמר.
At this moment, 109 treasured human beings are being held hostage by Hamas in Gaza. They are Christians, Jews, Muslims, Hindus, and Buddhists. They are from 23 different countries. The youngest hostage is a 1-year-old red-headed baby boy, and the oldest is an 86-year-old mustachioed grandpa. Among the hostages are 8 American citizens. One of those Americans is our only son. His name is Hersh.
This is a political convention. But needing our only son and all of the cherished hostages home is not a political issue. It is a humanitarian issue. We've met with President Biden and Vice President Harris numerous times at the White House. They're both working tirelessly for a hostage and ceasefire deal. There is a surplus of agony on all sides of the tragic conflict in the Middle East. In a competition of pain, there are no winners. In an inflamed Middle East, we know the one thing that can most immediately release pressure and bring calm to the entire region: a deal that brings this diverse group of 109 hostages home and ends the suffering of the innocent civilians in Gaza. The time is now.
Hersh, if you can hear us, we love you. Stay strong. Survive.
Bring them home.
So we were really so overwhelmed and shocked by the warm reception that we received. We had anticipated that perhaps it wasn't going to be that way, and that was what people were telling us and trying to prepare us for. And so to walk out and have everyone stand up and clap, and then all of a sudden we heard this wave of everyone saying, "Bring them home, bring them home." And it was so unexpected that I got very emotional, which is not usually what happens to me in that setting. But it was really a whisper of a positive, beautiful moment.
We have one goal. Our goal is really focused and clear and simple to explain and hard to execute. Bring home Hersh and 108 additional hostages. That's the goal. It's been the goal for 320 days, and we and collectively, the world has failed in that goal, but we're not stopping. We need to keep on pushing.
I think that we all realize that this is now a situation that has come down to two parties and two men who hold power in those parties, and that's Prime Minister Netanyahu and Yahya Sinwar. And until those two powerful men decide what the next step is, we are all very much pawns in a game that we didn't sign up for. All the hostages are pawns, all the families, and all the people in the region who are suffering. There are hundreds of thousands of innocent Gazans who are suffering horribly, and we are praying and doing everything we can to get those two men to do what is right by the people who are really in such agony and misery.
We don't get into the details of what needs to happen. We want our son and another 108 hostages to come home. We need these leaders to figure out the mechanism to make it happen. We keep hearing, we're close, and then something falls apart. We need to get it so that these leaders understand that these are real people, real lives across the region who are impacted by this situation, and they need to figure out the details so that we could bring these people home and move the region forward. We literally have no roadmap, no playbook. We wake up every day and say, what is the most effective thing we could do today to bring home Hersh and the hostages? So I don't know where we're going to be in the morning, but we'll figure it out. We'll talk to leaders in the US, in Israel, all over the world. We'll do whatever we got to do to get this mission accomplished as fast as we possibly can and with the best results.